Hello, our friends. This week on the Huckle Buck, I foresee an awesome mail call from my buddy Ken Carson over at 4C Comics. And Alan over here is going to let me see what he got from Austin LeMay. And if you know, you know. But first...
What's going on, everybody? I hope you're not mad that it's Wednesday. It's not Tuesday like our normal, but it was Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Alan.
Merry Christmas, brother. So I got a nice Christmas present a day later, but I still consider it a Christmas present.
Today is Tuesday, December 26th in the
Tuesday,
evening.
the 26th.
So this is going to be fresh.
Yes,
if I make
very
any
fresh.
topical jokes, you'll get them right away.
But first, let's hit up the sponsor, the Gator Card Comics. They sponsor the monthly giveaway that we do. And please be sure to write a comment on the video, because we might just pick this one and be able to pick you out there. Link is in the description. Also, if you are ever in the Augusta area, please go by ABX Comics and Games, the other sponsor of the channel. Great people there. It's my LCS. They're just a great store for everything gaming and comic book related.
They're pretty great, but I want to talk about Gator cards for a second because, buddy, your boy's been busy.
Boy's been busy? Ooh. Oh, look at that.
Look at how they pop.
Oh,
Mix and matching screws over here.
Yes.
Ooh,
with the speedball.
No,
polka dot man. Yeah, the worst character ever. Okay.
You're the worst character ever.
You're right. I am the worst character ever. So worse. I'm so bad I was never written.
Look at all of these. That's shiny popping. It pops, folks. Make your comics look even better than in a slab.
Yes. And don't forget, folks, this is what you could win if you comment on the videos and we pick your comment. This is the exclusive Gator Guard for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 143. This is just a pretty awesome shredder cover, and it comes with the different screw covers for the turtles. In the Gator Guard itself will be shipped to you from me if we pick you as the winner. So please enter that comment.
I got one more Gator Guard to show.
Oh, okay. What you got? Is it a good one? Oh my God. That is so nice.
Yeah.
Who was the remark on that?
Ken Lashley.
Leg Killer. Yep, that's right. Yeah. You showed that in a couple episodes ago.
Yes, but now it is in a Gator Guard. Thanks to our friends at Gator Guard. Sponsor. All right,
how about you lead us off, man? You got a
I'm gonna lead us off.
Yeah, go
I'm about
for
to
it.
bury you in awesomeness, sir.
I know you are.
I'm gonna go in no certain order here. Well, actually, we'll go chronologically. Back in October, I had a birthday, and my friend Ken conspired with his buddy Bill Morrison to whip up a birthday surprise for me. And that is me Simpsonized by the great Bill Morrison. It's framed. It's going to be going right behind me. But I had to show that off officially on the show. I've shown it in some live streams. You know, we've gotten behind. Old Becker's got a big pile of stuff just waiting to be shown. And I'm not saying it's anybody's fault that I haven't done that yet, Alan.
It's my fault.
But it just hasn't happened yet. So you may have seen some of these books elsewhere. Black Friday, that brings us to our next holiday. Black Friday, Ken, my God, this guy, price to move stuff. Like he puts up the banger of all banger whatnot sales. If you're not following 4C Comics and you're on whatnot, I can't help you. There's no help for you because these books went super cheap, super reasonable. And you'll just see how amazing the stuff I got. Like some of these books I already own, and I was like, well, boy, he's got him priced so well. I can't say no. I couldn't stop. So up first, we've got a Bill Morrison, Danhausen, NYCC exclusive. It was some con exclusive. I'm unsure on the con.
I believe it was NYCC.
We've got Fantastic Four 79. Beautiful. Beaut of a copy.
Oh, that is a beautiful
mid-grade all day.
Poppin'. Poppin' is the official word of the video. Poppin'.
Yeah, this is a good-looking book. Up next, we've got first print. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Now, this is, I own this book, but it is spine-ticked to all heck. This is Sandman number 8. And first appearance of Death.
Yes.
And another book I own, but again, just price to move. Web of Spider-Man number 1. Might be in a future giveaway.
Maybe.
If y'all behave.
If y'all behave?
Just to Christmas. Because it's like all the holidays here with 4C. This arrived today, separate of that other stuff. This was Ken got presents for the team, the 4C team. As you may or may not know, on Tuesdays, a lot of Tuesdays at least, you can find me over at 4C. And we do sketch opportunities with various artists that Ken has relationships with, or some of the artists he reps. And we've bought stuff on there. We had our Pat Gleasons we got. Yeah, Alan's got his Pat Gleason right there. So Ken had Jay Lee, who is a fantastic artist, do each member of 4C's favorite character. So who do you think your boy got?
Speedball.
Jay Lee's Speedball. That is unique. That is a different take on the character. But that's how Jay does it. Like, this is kind of like, I always really liked that Spider-Man Iron Fist cover he did back in the day. Yeah. And I just realized I didn't finish my Black Friday haul. I suck. So I got 2 slabs also.
That's okay.
Now we're going to backtrack
a little bit.
Friday. So up first, we have a 9-2 yellow label. This is one of Ken's clients. Russ Braun does interior work for a series called The Boys. Dear Becky. And this is remarked by Russ Braun. I believe that might be a character called The Butcher.
The Butcher. That is The Butcher.
Wow. Beautiful cover.
Yes, that is a beautiful, beautiful cover.
Works very well. And you ever heard of a guy named Jim Shooter? As we know, I have a sketch from Jim Shooter.
He's got a book, a good books. I can't remember which one it was.
Might have ran a company in its golden years.
May have.
Because to me, like, I don't know. I'm probably going to get attacked for this, but that 1980 to 1985 run of Marvel, like Murderer's Row of creators, just banger books everywhere. The guy righted the ship, but he also drew this thing. In a 9/8.
This thing.
Ben Grimm. Aunt Petunia's bouncing blue-eyed baby boy. The ever-loving thing. So that's my haul.
That's your haul.
Ken, I love you. Thank you for all the gifts this year. Thanks for making me a part of it all. Good times. Now, what do you got, Alan?
Not a whole lot. I got one thing. It's a slab.
Love in your heart.
Well,
it's a slab.
This book, it actually sat out in the rain a little bit, so it got wet. So it was easy to open. So our friends over on DJ Link's channel, DJ Link's friend of the channel, he has this thing on Friday nights called the Illuminati, and on In the Mix on his station, and they came out with a cover with the Salve #1. And so I'm trying to think of how I can block this, and because I haven't looked at the grade yet. So Austin LeMay did the cover for them for their exclusive.
We don't know the grade?
No, I do not know the grade. So
I know my grades on mine.
I know you know your grades, but so I have got this. I got Austin to do a special remark for me that encompasses our channel, and he signed it and he numbered every single person's number on the back of their book, if you wanted it. And so this is what I got. Here it is. It's black. Can't really see it, but
yeah, hard to see on cameras, but it pops. It looks great. And there's the Viking axes.
The comic Viking axes in between the image and the title. Austin's signature there at the bottom. And on the back it says 61, and I will show that as soon as I show this grade.
Boom!
Yes.
I was secretly praying for 9.6, but that's all right.
That's okay. The reason we're cheering is because apparently these were getting very harsh grades. So
black cover.
Yeah, black cover. And I got number 61 out of 100. My favorite number, well, one of my favorite number I go for anything in between 1 and 100 is 61. So there's
Should I just do my Austin books now?
You can.
We have a bonus. That way we tag them in this and be done with them.
Yeah, we can. That is nice, and that's going to go on the wall. That is beautiful. Boom. All right, let's see what you got.
Well, friend, like you, I also got the salves included with their numbers. He wanted that for all of them because he wanted to write the number on the back. And I do know my grades because I'm a greedy little Becker, and I asked him when he was shipping them back. I got a couple of 9.8s here. Ooh. No remark for the Becker, but beautiful signatures, beautiful 9.8s, beautiful book. And you know, I was looking at this, and it says LeMay variant cover. Did they write Illuminati on any of these? I thought when I saw the first few slabs, it was called
the only thing we got is that, and I think.
What does yours say, Lemmy or LeMay?
Signed and sketched on front cover and 61 out of 100 on back cover by Austin LeMay on October 31st.
And then underneath it, does it say LeMay variant cover?
LeMay variant cover does not say Illuminati.
But it does have their symbol on the back, and it is the Illuminati exclusive. Yeah. The reason why I think that's funny, a little story time with Becker.
Story time.
This isn't the first time I've bought a comic book Illuminati exclusive. I did it back in 2016 from the group that scammed a bunch of people and then disappeared. Not affiliated with this Illuminati. I always tell I think I was talking to Mark a while back, and I said the more things change, the more they stay the same. It's weird when you stay in things long enough, you see trends come back around. And there was a group, and if you did your research on Facebook, you could probably find them. They were called the Comic Book Illuminati. They did a few exclusives. I bought one of them because they worked with some artist I liked or something. I want to say it was like when the Rick and Morty books first broke out, and I bought a Rick and Morty exclusive from them that I liked. And I got mine, but a lot of people got ripped off. So I have somewhere in my collection, it's probably not here, but somewhere in my collection, I have a Rick and Morty that's like, except for this. So this group calls themselves, I think, the infamous Illuminati. Our Illuminati is the infamous, right? And the other one called themselves the comic book. I'm just going by
no idea
in the mix. But then an even bigger mind blower. The other day, this isn't the other day. A few months ago, my wife digs out my old shirts and starts wearing them for when she's cleaning and stuff. Shirts that don't fit me anymore.
Yeah.
But fit her loosely because I'm a big fat cow. So, what do you think it says on it?
I have no idea.
Legion of Comics. But it's a different Legion of Comics I was in.
I remember that.
Yeah. But they were Legion of the Comic. So it was a support group for a channel on YouTube back in like 2015 called Comic Trips. And the support group for it, like if you paid for their Patreon, you got a t-shirt. And I supported their Patreon, and it was Legion of the Comics. And then on like underneath it, it was supposed to look like Guardians of the Galaxy's logo.
Mhm.
And then it said Trips off to the side. But when I first saw it, I thought it said Legion of Comics, and I was like, I don't remember Mark making this shirt. And then I saw the Trips at the bottom.
Awesome.
But I
That's
forgot
awesome.
we were in a chat called that. And I was like, man, it all comes around.
It all does. Everything comes around. But it's better this time, right?
Oh,
Both of
yeah,
those,
yeah.
you know, so but
I liked
that's
Legion, or I liked the Comic Trips people. They got divorced. It was a husband and wife. Yeah. They had like the coolest wedding ever, too. It was like live streamed on YouTube. And so they had been on Comic Book Men a few times. They were like,
wow.
so they were big into that whole Jersey comic book scene. Anyway, long story short, the officiant of it was Dante from Clerks. He was the priest, and he said, he opened up with, "I'm not even supposed to be here today." So that was great.
All right. Well, that's our haul, people. Please leave a comment down below. Let us know what you got for Christmas, comic book related. And next week, we will be picking a winner, and somebody's going to get that awesome turtle book.
Do they have to comment what they got for Christmas?
They don't have to.
If they comment, though, they're entered, right?
If you
this
comment at
video
all,
is picked.
you could say, hey, awesome get, guys.
So just, he's lightening up for the holidays.
I am.
That's his gift to y'all. Just make a comment.
That's right. A comment. That's all you got to do. All right. Later, everyone.
Bye, everyone.